Hey beautiful people, how's it going? On today's video, we are here at Atomic Empire. This is a friendly local game store in Durham, North Carolina, and they are doing a bazaar event. If you're not familiar with a bazaar event, this is where you can come bring your gently used board games or sometimes painfully brand new board games or even hard to find board games and come and sell them and try to get yourself more cash flow for even more games, because after you go ahead to the bazaar and sell some of your games or buy some games there, then you can go to the rest of the store and look at all the sweet deals that Atomic Empire has. This is a place that is pretty huge. It's a pretty, I think, the biggest store in Durham, North Carolina. It might be the only store in Durham, only game store in Durham, North Carolina. But this is a pretty awesome store. It does a lot of events, even has a bar where you can get some beer and have a good time playing some games. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in and come back to y'all later. All right, see ya. Hey Meeple people, how's it going? So we are back from doing the whole Atomic Empire event, the whole Atomic Empire Bazaar. It was a fun time. It was obviously hectic, as you saw from some of the footage. It is always a hectic event. Any kind of bazaar, game trade, game swap, game selling event is going to be hectic. We are actually going to Tantrum Con here in a little bit at the timing of this recording, and we are doing a kind of a sell event where we're bringing a bunch of our new, sometimes painfully new, gently used or heavily used board games and selling them. And I already know that there's going to be just a massive Tantrum Con as of right now is full. It's sold out, and so the event for the Tantrum Con event where you're going to go ahead and sell your games is going to just be hectic, crazy, and just a good time. Because last year we went ahead and did it and it was a great time, but man, it was squished pack. People were getting deals left and right, and new games, old games, hard to find games. It was a crazy experience. So like Atomic Empire, the Atomic Empire event was just nuts. It was so hard to get footage. It was like a little you're just squished. So if you're ever interested in these kind of events, that you go ahead and it's at a big venue, big area, big game store. Just know that it's always going to be, most of the time, a lot of people, because man, it was hectic at Atomic Empire, and we just didn't want to stay too long, and we looked at what we needed to look at and haggle for what we could haggle. But these events are usually pretty hectic, as I will get footage of the hecticness in Tantrum Con 2023, because that is going to be a hectic event, selling, trading, bartering of board games, which is super fun. I'm super excited about it. But yeah, the Tantrum Con event was always, as always, well, not Tantrum Con, the Atomic Empire event was awesome. It was a great time. I loved going around looking at what people were selling. There were some interesting titles, some new to me titles, and even some new titles that people were just, I guess, didn't like and wanted to see if they could get something different. And then after that, we went to the front of the store and looked at all of the games that are out or they're selling, because they usually have some good selection over at Atomic Empire. But yeah, it was a crazy day. It was nuts. It was, I love doing these things. I love going out to these kind of events where you can buy, sell, trade the board games. And I love being a part of them in the sense of being like a seller. But also I love being just the one that's going around trying to find a good deal and a game that I a game that I would be interested in picking up, a new to me game, and talking with people. It's when you can in those hectic situations, you get to talk to people and get a good feel of what games they like, and even if it's in locally, then maybe you found someone to invite to your game group or go to a new game night that they host. Who knows? But this was a great event. I hope you all enjoyed this video and the madness that ensued in part of it while at Atomic Empire. But leave in the comments if you go ahead to events like this, whether they're at your friendly local game store, or you do them at conventions, or you're just like, nope, I'd rather just do them all online on BGG, because man, those places, the places on BGG where you can go ahead and trade is crazy and nuts, and still you can haggle quite a bit just online. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was fun. I hope it was informative. I hope it was just being able to see a day in the life of someone going to one of these events. So without further ado, I will see you all next time. Have fun playing games. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, toodle!